I love the way you're so deliberate. How you like your cigarette, head on one side as you pull. You look almost regal. I'm digging it. On your mobile, one eye closed, blue smoke curling out your nose. Wearing one of my shirts and what some call pantyhose. 'Cause you look wicked in scanty clothes. Long legs like.
Okay, we're installing the Epson WorkForce 635 all-in-one inkjet printer. The disk has been put in the drive. On setup. Let's see how long this takes. Something's going on. There we go. If you recall, the last time we were having problems with the NVIDIA drivers crashing. Let's see what happens with this. Now, it had nothing to do with the Epson, it had to do with the screen capture software. So this looks nice and easy here. Click install to get started. Easy. Accept. I'll read that. Alright, we have it just plugged in. We'll try wireless first. We have wired available. Let's try wireless first. Network setup. Set it for the first time. It's not on my network yet. I suppose if you wanted to change settings, you would use this option here. It was already installed. Alright, I can do this using a temporary USB cable. A temporary USB cable, and I got one right here. Or I can set it up wireless on the control panel. So let me plug in the USB. It'll be easier for you to see what's going on in this video. So now bear with me a second and dig around by the desk and find the cable. Okay. Maybe you just heard that happy noise on the video. That wasn't me. It was the Windows 7 system sounds. Alright, we temporary USB cable connection. No, your wireless network. Oh baby, yeah, I know my wireless network. Next. Installing drivers and utilities. Epson scan setup. Using the USB cable is probably the easiest way to get everything going. But if you're not right next to the PC to hook up a USB cable, you have to do it differently. You'd have to go into the control panel and set up the wireless networking, or connect the Cat5 networking cable to the back of the device if you have a wired Ethernet network. In the case of the wired installation, you basically most likely just have to stick the wire in the back of it, and it'll find it on the network during the installation quite simply. Wireless is a little bit trickier at times. Man, this is taking forever. They won't seem to take forever, but some are better than others. Doesn't matter. Once it's installed, it's basically how the software performs. And most important, we'll see how that handles. how that works out down the road. This monitor doesn't look like it takes a lot of resources compared to many other things that are running at this point in time. Local processors. But give me a break with this installation here. Registering products, publishing product information. Moving backup files. Come on, looks like we're coming down the stretch here on this Navi Fine Reader installation. Once again, if you don't plan on converting images to editable text, you can opt not to install this Navi software right from the beginning. I don't want to launch it now. I don't want to load every tips from the server. Maybe you may want to do that when you install the software when and if. Okay. Here, your software installation is complete. Yay. Exit. Okay, no more. Well, I can still see the CD light blinking a little bit. Something's still on. I know it's too good to be true. Or not. You're really done? That's great. Alright, that's it, folks. It took a long time, but it was really easy. Oh no. I lied. We still have the Epson product registration, benefits, yada yada yada. You can read that on your own. Next. We're not going to have this on our computer, installed on our computer for more than a couple of days. So we usually don't like to fill in all this stuff because most likely we'll get, some kind of email correspondence that we won't need somewhere down the road unless we actually own the product. So I'm going to try to skip past this. Well, this has to be filled in. Okay, country, first name. I don't want any email from you. I don't want share my information with you only because I'm not going to have this installed for more than a couple days. You may opt to do otherwise. At this point, we let the software installation program search for software upgrades and firmware upgrades. Now that we've rebooted, you'll see here that we have the Epson Event Manager, the Epson NX 620 series, which we don't have installed anywhere on a network, and the WorkForce 630, which is installed on the network. This is what we want. So we need to get rid of this one, find out why it's loaded. In the meantime, let's look over here and see. We have an ABI folder that was added. And there's something here, a screenshot reader captures a rectangular area on your screen and converts it to a table, text, etc. Epson, whole bunch of stuff. Whoa. Epson software, some more stuff. So there's a lot to go over later. In the meantime, let's try to get rid of this extra printer. Monitoring preferences. Icon, enable, send. I mean, I can get display Epson offers. Definitely not. I don't want it to send. I don't want this either. In fact, I don't even want this. But the question is, why did it load to begin with? I know that it should get rid of it, but let's go over there. Devices and printers. This is new. I don't know where this came from. This easy photo print stuff in my Windows 7 dialog here is a little bizarre. And come on already, load the... But anyway, now I have a Epson photo print toolbar on my control panel. Okay, here's why. Somehow, during the update process, this 620 got installed. This is going to be made the default. It's going to be removed. I shouldn't have to do this unless I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing here. But you can be sure now that there's only this one printer here. We're only going to get a single icon down here in the tray. Let's get out of here. Let's see what this is. Event Manager. Okay, Event Manager, button settings, folder settings. Okay, we'll go over that some other time. Looks useful though. Alright, that's it. We have these two things running in the background. Thanks for watching.